and that is as high as it will go. Welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. In this video, you're going to see 2 out of the 4 possible ways that your encounter can go. So, if you want to imagine it like a dice, or the single thing is called a die. But I don't like saying that. That sounds weird. Imagine an object with only 4 sides. So pretty much a pyramid, right? Or 4 faces. Yeah, 4 faces. Imagine a pyramid, right? And on each face of the pyramid, there is going to be a word. When you start a game and you go with a pyramid, you roll or throw the pyramid, and it's going to land on 1 or 4 different ways. You're going to see 2 of them in this encounter. Now, I was thinking about naming this video Yin Yang, but it's more like going to be maybe both sides of the moon. That's too long. You see what I go through whenever I create titles for you all to look at. But talk about the encounter, Jet. Okay, damn, I will. So I decide to run over here because, number 1, you can hear somebody running in the opposite direction. And number 2, this hilltop gives you great view over everything. Especially the abandoned retreat. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. He got very unlucky. And he got unlucky because it's sunny. Visibility is virtually, get it? Virtually. Visibility is virtually unlimited. Virtually. The only thing that will stop you will be the clouds and the grayness that develops the further you look. You know what I'm saying? So that's him dead. Wonderful. Now, we did hear and see the detector being used. And you see, I aimed over there thinking that I might be able to catch a glimpse of him walking away. But I did not. So where could he be? Well, you just seen one phase or one face of the 4-sided object that is the roll of the dice that will tell you how your encounter will go. You just seen a second face of that object. First one, what you just seen, was kill. Second one is being hunted, which is what you've seen just now. The third is die immediately, like how that guy, just fucking died at the very beginning of the match. And the fourth, well, I'm not going to tell you that one. I'm not going to tell you that one. I'm going to leave that one up to you to guess what that is. But, in my opinion, you have 4 different ways your encounter might go. You might kill somebody. You might get hunted, like how I am right now. Or, you might die. So, what I'm doing right here is hella risky, because it pretty much says, hey, here I am. But also, in this one encounter, it kind of didn't matter, because I was already detected on top of that hill anyway. What I'm doing here is I'm trying to bait him out into more of an open space. If there is one thing that this game has taught me, is that the height advantage is a severe advantage. If you can get above your opponent, you pretty much got them. Because if they go prone, what are you going to see? Their legs. And how can you kill them? Their legs. It don't even matter if they go prone behind a rock. If you got the right angle and you're above them, you can still see them. So I shot at him at that exact position where I was at to try to coast him out and bait him out into the open so he would come to the area right in front of me, go prone, and maybe use another PSD or check his map. Remember that airdrop is not that far. So maybe he could have went prone and checked his map and then, boom, headshot. But this guy is a severe hunter because he's not stopping. He's checking everywhere where he thinks I might be, but he doesn't know I'm all the way up here. And I'm all the way up here purely because I can watch him. I can watch him, study his movements. Maybe if he has a pattern on him, I can treat him like an NPC and get him, but it's not going to work out. Because right there, he's facing away from me and running down a hill. He either gave up, or, and this is more likely, he's going back down to that detector to use it again. Because you've seen, he hit it 1 time, 2 pings, a 4th time. He's trying to kill me. Or trying to kill. It don't gotta be me he's trying to kill. He's just trying to kill. There's a difference in that statement. So I decided to run down the hill. Because I'm thinking that I might be able to catch a glimpse of him as he's going for the detector. That's what I'm thinking. But as the timer goes off, I'm like, okay, this guy better make his move now, or I'm not going to make my move at all. So I'll crawl down here, and I'll watch. No need to have the green circle of the mortar strike down there. No need for that. It's daytime. I can see. Unless he's in a bush, and all of a sudden we now have hostile bushes. So, if I had more time, what I could have done is walk near that exit and see if our crows went off, like how the first time it did. But I don't got the time. Legit, like, I don't got the time. And we seen him walk down that way. It'll make sense for him to come from that exit and use a detector. Or I could just be giving this guy way too much credit, and he might have already left. He might have. I don't know. But I'm watching that area. I mean, look, he's either going to have to come over that hill and walk down it, or walk in front of the house. I'm going to see him. At least, that's what I thought. You see, there's one thing you never attempt in this game, and that's fate. Because what's one more kill and trade with one more death? At least that's how I see things. I mean, I take death in this game very seriously. I do not like dying, and I do not like, in some cases, the spectator mode. I don't. Shit is depressing. So, I'm going to take my HRT, my 1 kill, and my little bit of loot, and I'm going to go. And it sounds like everybody else has pretty much passed on. They died in this game, or in this encounter. So, yeah, he's probably just walking around. If not, he already left. So, no harm, no foul. Already gone. Now, if I had a bugle on top of that hill, would I take shots? Probably. Probably. Purely because, A, that thing's iron sights are fantastic. And B, he's already beneath me. And we all know how deadly the bugle can be when it's above you. But it had an HRT, and aiming gives off glint. Yeah, I didn't want to get spotted, because I don't know what that guy had on him. I just know that he was coming after me. So, there you have it. 3 out of the 4 possible scenarios, well, ways that your encounter can play out. You can kill somebody, you can get hunted, and you can survive. I'll leave it up to you to see what the 4th one is. I'll be sure to catch you in the next episode. Until next time, peace.